Spirit boosters, hello. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Today is Tuesday, and I decided to come in here and just do share with you guys another small grocery haul. And it is a a prepper haul, stocking up still. But hope you guys are still continuing to prep, preserve, store the needed things these preppers on the YT are suggesting. Basically screaming at you, telling you it's so important, and if you don't, you're going to suffer. That's what they're saying. I'm just sharing some of the message that I've seen on some of these preppers channels. And also on the news, I heard them saying that, well, the gas prices have gone up. So out here, it was already on its way to 7. So it's a mess out here in California. We I don't know, we just a few ticks away from full on the gas tank meter, which is good. I'm gonna try and keep it like a little way. Just keep putting the gas back in there, keep it full. Don't let it get no half tank where you gotta be spending $100 to put that back in there. No, thank you. It's ridiculous out here, and the food prices aren't making it any better. Oh, I also heard on the news they're saying that the FDA allegedly is supposed to investigate why there's a major shortage of baby formula. I don't know if it's because of shortage of employees. Did they burn down the manufacturer place of business where they produce the stuff? What's going on? Is it because of the war? I don't know, but people are going crazy trying to get their hands on some baby formula, especially if they're not breastfeeding. I tried to breastfeed back in the day. Yep, I'm going down that road. I tried it, and that was not for me. That stuff had my nips so dang sore, it was crazy. I don't know. I don't think it's because of the baby biting, because baby doesn't have no dang teeth at times. So, hey, what the heck am I talking about? It was just, I don't know what the heck. Couldn't have been okay. It's two separate things. You get sore nips and you get tender breasts because the milk is so full in your breast. It's painful. That's why my experience, it was very painful. And I'm talking about this because we're talking about the shortage of the baby formula. And if women don't breastfeed, this is what you're going to panic, and you're going to, I don't know what you're going to do. They suggest women use that pet milk and stuff like that. Baby might get gas or whatever, or diarrhea, but who knows? They got to feed them something. But back to the tender breast part. It's the nip, and it was the breast from being tender, from being so swollen milk. That was a horrible, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, but that was my first child. And no, and not, my mom wasn't in my life then. My mom had gone. She was gone. She left with her brother, and that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother choo-choo train. She gone, so I couldn't get no information with her. I don't even know if my sister even know, because she didn't. This was not a sharing family, I'm telling y'all. The info from the family was not there. Nobody had nothing to share. If they did know, I don't know why they didn't just share to let you know this, you're going to experience this, that, and the other. First child. Okay, so my mom gone. Didn't know where she was at. That's another choo-choo train. But anyway, my breast was hurting so bad. And then I don't think the baby, I don't know why the nips got so hard. Not hard. Well, they stay hard because of that's where the milk was coming out. But crusty hard. I don't know if it's crusty hard. That's what I'm thinking, because that's how I felt like it was, crusty hard and sore and tender, where the breastfeeding thing wasn't happening at all. It had to end immediately. Immediately. Because I could take it. That was some horrible pain right there. Yes, it was horrible pain. But poor baby. But I got those pills. They had these pills where it just dries it up. But I don't know. I couldn't do it. It was too much for me to bear. So I don't know. If it wasn't no other baby formula, I don't know how I would have resolved that in order to feed my child. How to make myself not be. I probably should have taken some aspirins. I didn't even think about that at the time. There was aspirin. I don't know what else. Maybe I could have used a warm towel, but I didn't think or know of any of these things. No one suggested anything. Wasn't no internet. Didn't have no computer and none of that kind of stuff like that. And yes, I guess I had a couple of friends, but they wasn't sharing. Nobody. It was just a bunch of ignorance in my life at the time. Okay, ignorance. No help. Nobody helping you get through nothing. That's why I don't even know how I made it to this age I am today. All the ignorance I was surrounded by. But anyway, that was just my experience with breastfeeding. But I don't know. Some of these women they saying panicking, allegedly panicking, worrying. They are mentally in distress, trying to figure out where to get the baby formula or how they're going to feed these kids if they don't breastfeed. But hell, like I said, allegedly the FDA is supposed to be investigating this to find out what the heck going on, what is the cause. Like, they saying the gas price already went up. The prices have increased. And I think they were saying allegedly it's because of the war. And the food price increases continue. They saying this stuff ain't going back down. No way. Oh, hold up, y'all. Nothing is going back to what it used to be. So, whatever you could get now at a price that you can afford, you need to be stocking up on that. Or I don't know, if you have a regular job and your boss ain't planning on giving, your company ain't planning on giving you a raise anytime soon, I don't know what to tell you. You just gotta live in California. I don't know. You definitely got to be strong to live out here and survive. It's a lot of homeless people out here. I'm telling you, like where I am, they push them down this way. They all over the street. I complained once when I went going down the street and seeing feces all over the dang buildings and stuff. Well, people got to relieve themselves somewhere. But I told the city, and then, somebody came out and cleaned that up. But people, I don't know. You got to do what you got to do these days. If you homeless and you ain't got nowhere to sleep on that ground, I don't know. I couldn't make it. I would perish immediately because hard concrete, oh my God, cold, hard, wet, damp concrete is not for me. I think my choice, I'll be laying in the dirt or in a bush or somewhere, not even on a dang bus stop bench. I can't be on a bench either. That's metal, concrete, I'm not doing. But if I ever was home, I don't know. I wouldn't survive. I would not survive. I don't know. I might survive. I don't know. But I can't do the concrete and the thing. But I'm just saying, if you in that predicament, you got to do what you got to do. But I don't know. I think I would have to figure something out and get myself out of that situation. Like the situation. But let me move on from that. I don't even know how I got there. What was I talking about? The homeless people? How did I get home? Anyway, that's the deep situation out here. What's going on? And yeah. So if y'all in y'all grocery stores, one spirit booster was asking me, do I see a shortage of pasta? Now I've been to the store. Like I told y'all, when I didn't film or anything, because that day I wasn't feeling too well. I wanted in and wanted to get out. I was in and getting out. And I was around the meat because I was getting my ribs. And they had the meat stacked pile high. And the bread, I went to the bread because I wanted to get some hot dog buns and stuff, you know, for the barbecue for my hot links. And lo and behold, they got all that bread sitting up in Food for Less, unsold. That mess was on the expiration. It's smelling. You can smell it because it's old. I don't know why nobody buying bread. I don't know. Like I tell y'all, if it's in like a Mexican store, or they'll cater the Mexican. I don't think Mexican people eat too much bread. They eat tortillas. They don't even buy these American tortillas. They usually get them, like, if you go like Superior's where they hand make the stuff, they probably buy that fresh stuff or go to a tortilla place. But in the grocery stores, all that stuff be sitting up there. They'll be buying that stale stuff. Just like the bread is sitting up there going bad, stale. Nobody buying the bread. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Because that store is diversified and it's all kind of races coming in and out of that store. And I don't know. Nobody buying bread. But anyway, I get my kind that I got, the sub rolls and stuff like that. That's what I use for my sandwiches and whatever. But I might pick up a loaf of bread just to make toast and stuff. And I was surprised that loaf of bread I got, the little cheap one, it was kind of fresh. So I was cool with that. This morning I made me some toast and egg anyway. So, what am I talking about, y'all? Oh, I was talking about when I went in the store and the lady was saying, one of the spirit boosters was asking about the macaroni. I didn't even go on the macaroni out. Like I said, I was in there for ribs and get some bread for the barbecue. And what else did we do? We got some chips, I believe. The store had plenty of food. Now, I know, mind you, hold on. Now, mind you, I know that a lot of the peppers saying food shortage. Even I say food. I'm not telling you I saw food shortages on my thing. I'm letting you know that I am shopping because of the food shortage situation, just in case, you know, because they saying the wheat and corn and all that stuff, like I mentioned in the previous video, they said it's going to be, the price is going to be increased ridiculously, or there might be a really bad shortage. That's what these are the things, and bread will cost more. I don't know why, because nobody buying it. But yeah, so I'm continuing to get the stuff that I want to eat, that I'm using in my kitchen for my family. Okay? And I don't know if you have been going to any prepper channels or people who stockpiling food and hearing what they're saying, because in some areas are worse than other areas. Some areas people are purchasing a lot of food because of the weather, storms and stuff like that. They preparing and, you know, stockpiling because they won't be able to get to the store because of the weather, the storms, that, you know, disasters and all that. So that's why some stores in some areas, their food is in a shortage, and the food can't be sold because nobody can get to the store, and because of how much stuff costs. It's a lot of dang, it's in and out of my head what I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot of stuff that is escalating what's going on in with the situation with the food supply stuff. Why food is spoiling, why it's not being produced right, why the vegetables not being, you know, what that last time when I was in the what's called store, and I showed with you guys the poor quality of the vegetables and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe some stores allegedly are trying to pick and choose what they want to spend on certain stuff, and they are buying this poor quality stuff because it's cheaper than them getting. They trying to make a good profit, but ain't nobody gonna buy that old poor quality, smanky, stanky food. I'll share with y'all. Y'all couldn't smell it, y'all, but y'all could see it. I guess y'all could see the bad quality of it. But anyway, I'm still picking up the little of this and little of that, and restocking what I've used up, cooked with, like potatoes, eggs, milk, and stuff like that, if they still have it. Like, the situation that I deal with, they'll run out of stuff. And I got to wait till they restock it if they can. Like on Walmart app, on my Walmart app, they'll let you know how much of something they got left. And if it's like 2 or 3, I'm not going to mess with it because it's probably damaged, picked over, and abused and used. So I don't want that. But yeah, it's real risky out there. And of what is available to buy, it could be, you know, the date is something that's about to expire, and you don't want to buy it. Some people don't buy stuff unless it's the first freshness date. Some people might buy it if it's old, but now where some people live, because of what's going on, they'll probably go on and get that, like, what is the date, the 10th? And if it's expired on the 8th, they probably will buy it because they don't have no choice. There ain't no more, nothing else to get. So they'll purchase that stuff, even if it's all beat up. Hold up, y'all. But anyway, to each his own. If you want to have a decent stock of food in case whatever going on, this world is so unpredictable now. I heard allegedly they were trying to tell the president, you need to stay on the subject of the inflation and try and help folks get everything under control. Talking about some things they saying he want to get rid of what the debt for dang, I can't think of that word. The get rid of the school debt for a lot of these folks, and then the rich folks don't like it. Well, they don't like nothing. The rich folks don't never like nothing. It's the poor and the rich. And the rich allegedly won't have nothing to do with the poor, which is, hey, you know what's up. All this status, you got the bougie people, because, hey, I know about the bougie people. And one of these products that I'm going to show y'all reminded me of the bougie other side of the family members. When once they came up to the house, and I was eating something. I might have been, because I tweaked a little herb, and I tweaked a little herb, and I was doing my little drinky drink thing, and I might have been a little feeling mighty good that day when I was going to say foods came through. When these folks came through, the bougie folks came through, and it was like they was all staring at me like I was this foreign alien object. It didn't dawn on me like I know now. I know what it was all about. Skin color, hate. I don't know why these folks was so, I don't know if I could say they was jealous. I didn't have nothing to be jealous of. All I knew is that they just come by, turn their nose up, looking down on me. And I know the thoughts was hateful. I don't know what that was all about. Because whatever came out of my mind at the time, it was pure innocence. I'm going to tell you right now. And I ain't had a evil bone in my body toward none of them folks. But for some reason, they just disliked me. Like, I don't know what the heck that was all about. These folks, it was so weird. But they had a problem. Some of them light-skinned, but I can tell you one of their brothers had a dark-skinned son. So I don't know if he didn't take much crap from nobody. So I don't think they ever fooled and tried to mess with his kid, because that young man was darker than me. But they had an issue with me. But did I give a dang? Heck no, I didn't give a dang. Ignorant as I was back then, I didn't care what them folks thought, said, or did, but I did not care for them staring at me and acting like I wasn't supposed to have food in my mouth. I wasn't supposed to eat. What was the dang problem? What did you want? They would come over there and judge and criticize me. I'm trying to cook food for my family, and they try to act like they was the best chefs in the world, and what I did was wrong. Do it this way, do it that way. Them folks really got on my nerves. But back at the time, I didn't have that type of energy where I would say, I would just say, okay, you trying to help me? Oh, so sweet, so nice. Look at that, trying to help me. Let me be accepting and loving and caring and going and just accept this help. And all along, it was sarcastic help. It wasn't truthful, them trying to really help me. Boy, I was a mess back then. But anyway, I know this is my gross heart, but also I'm just chitting and chatting about the craziness in the day. I need to be on my storyline. I need to put this in my storyline. But anyway, yeah, them folks, it was just so weird. And then why was the attitude? I don't know what the problem is. Stupid. I'm supposed to be your auntie. It's some of the nephews. Okay, I'm married into the family, so hey, I'm an auntie. And if you're gonna treat me like, oh, you don't want me to be your auntie, fine with me. That is so fine. I didn't even care. But it was just disturbing because I noticed the attitude and the behavior. Even though I didn't have the word for it, I noticed how they was treating me. Hold on. Their treatment toward me was mean. And I'm not doing nothing but being a sweet, decent, honest woman, just trying to take care of my kids. And I guess my kids, they accepted them because it was their brother. So it's weird. I wasn't always around when my kids went with their dad down to the family place. And I don't know what they were doing. But all I know, they couldn't stand me, and I wasn't doing nothing. But anyway, enough of them folks. I'm glad that mess is over. All I now have memories now. I can connect the dots and understand what was going on and why they were doing what they were doing. Skin color. Can you believe black folks is so... I mean, well, these black folks, the family black folks, were discriminating against me. And I'm married into the family. This is just a mess. I'm so glad my ignorance, my ignorance saved me from a lot of grief. I'm going to let y'all know. Ignorance is not a really bad thing when it's going to keep you from out of harm's way. Because, you know, I could have been a fool and just been whooping and whooping and whooping. But that didn't take place. I was still, you know, I was cool. And so anyway, I'm glad that mess is done. And I don't have to deal with them folks ever no more. Like I say, but they did, in a way, put some influence on my kids. They always try to stay in their life. When they see them doing something, they all up in their business and stuff. That's right. They always up in their business. And I'm glad they got their own mind to think and say, no, no, no. Because if you didn't, if you don't got your own mind, folks will run the hell over you. But anyway, I need to let y'all see these groceries. But I'm just in a chitting mood, huh? I have never been talking so much. Oh, later on today, I guess my husband and I, we going to go out for lunch. My head is so swole because I put on all this weight. Look at all that. Look at all that. I'm so silly. But anyway, we're going to go out for lunch. I think I'm going to go get some chicken. We going to, what is it? Cranes, whatever it is. And hopefully, because I like the coleslaw. And when the fries are right, those are good. And they got a good sauce, too. And you know what? Raised cane chicken is okay. But Chick-fil-A, their chicken is seasoned really well. But they don't have no coleslaw. And they ain't got no roll. Cane give you a roll and some coleslaw. I would love if Chick-fil-A had the same deal, but they don't. Their chicken is good, but it's smaller too. But it's tasty. It's tastier than cane. But anyway, that's when we going to go out for lunch. But we ain't going to do no vlog or nothing on it. And y'all see us stuffing our faces. My husband, he said he don't want to be on camera at this time. But he can say hello, spirit boosters and all that old stuff. But, yeah. So that's what's going to go on today. I got some things coming from the Home Depot for my gardening channel. Not for the gardening channel, but to make a video for the gardening. It's not for the I'm going to make a video with some things that I bought from the Home Depot that I'm going to put in a video and upload to my gardening channel and share with my gardeners over there. I got to get over there and do my job over there because I got to go and support these channels and grow my channel. I don't know what I've been, but hopefully okay, I'm not supposed to be talking about any gardening. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Like I say, y'all my new friends. My whitey friends, y'all. I'm telling y'all what in the past and what in the future. But anyway, oh, it was another incident I was going to tell y'all. This is some sick stuff. But I should be telling this in my storyline about the breastfeeding thing. Because my dad, he had, like, before he met my mama, he had 7 kids already by his first. I don't know if that lady was married to him or not. I don't think they was married, because he left that woman, got with my mama, and my mama had, what, about 8 kids. Let me about 8 kids. But anyway, the step kids would always come out and visit and so forth. But they had their funny way, because, hey, that's their dad too, and then they upset because why you ain't with their mama and whatever, you know how it go. I don't know. But anyway. But moving forward, way up into the future of it, when I had my first kid, my stepbrother. Now this dude, I don't know, this man must have some mental illness. I'm trying to tell you. Now I don't know if this man is passed or not, but this is my father. I guess he might have been his first son. I don't know, but he was sick, because when he came to my house one day, this fool, I felt so uncomfortable, because, like I said, my chest was heavy with milk from breastfeeding. I had pads and stuff on. And this fool staring at my chest, and he made me feel so uncomfortable. He had asked a personal question about it. And then, you know, I think my ass probably told him, you have to leave. Because it felt like his intentions were not appropriate, and you need to get the heck out of my house. And from that day on, he was never allowed back over there, because his spirit was not right, and his intentions and whatever he was thinking, looking at my chest, that was inappropriate. So that was a sickening episode right there, because I don't think that person, that step person, ever thought that he was really like sisters and brothers. I don't know. Like I said, he might have some mental issues. We got to forget the folks with the mental issue, but when it's danger, Real Robinson, get the heck away from me. But yeah, that was a very uncomfortable situation back there. But I'm glad it turned out the way it did, because he could have went really crazy and attacked me or something and did something that I don't know what I would have done. But I'm glad I got his butt up out of there, because that was sick, the way he was looking at my chest. And I was in pain that day too, because I told you I was uncomfortable with that breastfeeding situation. But anyway, hope these folks do find some food. I mean, some baby milk, but I doubt it, because they said it's really in short supply. Somebody that is a prepper, they probably got cases of that stuff and it's somewhere locked up. I don't know how long that stuff can be preserved, but I guess if they got freezers, like some of these preppers, don't even try it. They got like 9, 10, 15, 20 freezers, and they probably got some of them freezers stocked up with some of that baby formula, you know, to preserve it for a longer time. But anyway, y'all, I've talked so much. Let me go on and turn around and share with y'all this small grocery haul, so y'all can see the product I was telling y'all that reminded me about the incident of the bougie family hating on dark-skinned family members. At least me, anyway. But now, when I think about that family, I can think of so many incidents now when the snarls were all around. Even the mama. Even the mama. Please believe me. But anyway, let me turn on around so y'all can see the grocery haul. And thanks for listening to my ranting episode. Spirit boosters, okay. I don't even think I welcome y'all back to the community. Welcome back, Spirit Boosters. Welcome back to Looky-Loos, passerbys, visitors, trolleys. Thank you for coming and joining the channel once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can never thank you enough. Thank you for any kind of support you have given to this channel. Donations, thumbs up, subscriptions, visiting me, hitting that notification bell, sharing the videos, and hollering at me in the comments. Hey, I appreciate it all. Love you much. Thank you very much, my spirit boosting family. And also, if any gardening fantastics come through, thank you, thank you, thank you. Send everybody that you know that want to hear about some prepping, hear about some ranting, hear about some anything that going on with Miss JENITA and reading the comments and seeing what the other spirit boosters talk about. Okay, and remember, do you got the courage, the guts, the nerve, the bravery? You got the guts, did I say that? To just say hello? Please do so. And if you really a bad ash, subscribe. Okay, now y'all see what y'all looking at. See that top product up there say golden curry, Japanese curry mix. That is the product that brought me back to the day when I was sitting at the table, when I was all feeling really good from the herb and in my little drinky drink, and I was eating that, and they was all staring at me like I was this alien. How old was I back then? I think I was about 29. Maybe 28, 29 or so. This is way back in the day, y'all. But still, these memories shooting up in my later age. I'm glad, though. I don't need no Prevagen. Some stuff I don't need no Prevagen. Y'all know that commercial for your memory and stuff. At least I'm still remembering, okay? Every now and then I can't think of nothing, but I'm glad that I still can at this age. Well, I'm not that old, but anyway. Okay, so I lived to get this age, and I don't know. Let me move on, because I'm supposed to be talking about the grocery. I'm through talking and chitting and chatting. That's in another episode. Okay, so I got that golden curry stuff. Y'all see it? And I'm planning on, you eat this, I think, with some, it's 3.2 ounces, no meat contained. Okay, medium hot. Hope it ain't too hot. But this would you use over rice, and you use some warmed up fresh tortillas, and you know, can y'all see that? Y'all can. You probably gonna have to stop the video to read it. Yeah, so let's see the sodium in here. The sodium is 800 milligrams per, and you get 5 servings out of here, and I don't know. That's a lot of sodium, huh? I wouldn't use that. Shoot, that. I know how to eat that. But anyway, that's that. That's the product that brought me, put some thoughts back in my day. Certain stuff can trigger you, make you feel a certain way, make you bring back memories. Stuff trigger you. Food can trigger stuff. Looking at something can trigger stuff. Hearing things can trigger stuff. Like music for me is real bad. It triggers me. Oh my goodness, triggers all kind of stuff. Make me sad. I don't even want to listen to certain music because it bring back, I don't know why I feel so painful. Hold up, y'all. I don't know why certain music would make me feel so sad, because I think, I don't know, the mind must be storing episodes in your head. Well, the mind is storing episodes in your head, in your head, long-term, short-term. But anyway, that short-term memory is in there that has collected all those things that happened to you in the past. And when you hear or smell or see or something, it triggers. And it could have been a bad episode that happened to you in your life. Because when I hear certain music, I feel real doom and gloom. So I don't even. Oh, anyway, I have to be probably hypnotized to bring it out. But anyway, let me finish this haul, because here I go carrying on. I got some Duncan Hines Dolly Parton Southern Style Coconut Flavored Cake Mix. Let me see. Perfectly moist. I can't wait to get my gnat things, because there's a gnat running around here. You wait, gnat. You're going to be stuck on some yellow things real soon. Okay, this is a 15.25 ounce box. I have 2 boxes of that, and I'm gonna make that coconut cake on the 4th of July. I gotta have 4 eggs and milk. Let me see, y'all. It says you will need, oh my goodness, for this, the cake mix, a cup of milk, half a cup of unsalted butter melted, 4 eggs. And they telling you to get the cream. Well, I got the buttercream frosting. I don't have to worry about that. And coconut and Pam. Okay, that's for the, you know, the frosting and the coconut to put on the cake. Oh, that gonna be good. I'm gonna cook this on the 4th of July. Yep. So I think, where I got this from? I think I got that from, where did I get this from? Did I get this from? Was it Amazon? I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, it was Amazon or Walmart. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm cooking that on the 4th of July. And then I got this product I've never seen before. Skillet potatoes, roasted garlic and herb. Supposed to be some crispy potatoes. They crispy. Cook in 20 minutes. I can't wait to try that. I'm going to use some of that for breakfast. So I got 4 boxes of that. 4.2 ounce. Y'all want to see the sodium? Hold on. Let's see. I'll show you. 390 milligrams sodium. It's 4 servings in this box. 3/4 cup per person, I guess. How much sugar? It ain't a lot of sugar, just the salt. But it say these gonna be like crispy. Excuse my thumb. Let me see. For food safety and quality, follow the cooking directions. Refrigerate any leftovers. You need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 1.5 cups water. It's supposed to be crispy. I'm talking about cooking with some steak and string beans. You gonna give me the steak and string beans? All right, you don't be telling me what to cook it with. Okay, and then I got the 4-pack, value pack, vanilla. I got 2 boxes vanilla pudding because I've been using that in my cake. Oh, so moist, so good, so right. And also, I got like 4 boxes of the crusty sourdough bread mix, because I'm telling you, if I ain't getting no fresh bread, I'm making my own bread. So I stocked up on some more of that. And I got some, I don't know how come I got organic, but I got some red potatoes, 3-pound bag, and I got some 5-pound russet potatoes and a couple of cans of Comex. And some of these replacement scrubber for my little scrubber pad thing I got. Hold on. I bought me 3 replacement scrubber pads for my little scrubber thing that I use to clean the shower stuff with. I bought 3 mops from Walmart. They was like $1 something. A little bitty old toy mop, but that's what I need because I don't want to be slinging around a heavy old mop. But okay, this is my small restock haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that 4 value pack Jello, it was $4. I think that was a good deal. That's the small ones. The 4.3/4 ounce boxes. No artificial sugar, sweeteners, high fructose corn. But all I know, I'm putting it in my dang cake. It probably gonna go on, some gonna go in that Southern style coconut cake, because I want my cake. I don't know, that might be cupcakes. We eating cupcakes over here, y'all. But this my haul. I hope y'all, if y'all still collecting, please share in the comment section. Help keep each other informed about the goings on. And keep folks reminding about stuff to do, get or not, and good looking out spirit boosters. Thank you for continuing to share what's your goings on, what's happening in your area, and more meaning you might want to talk about something else. Like you hear Miss JENITA talk about other stuff, her family, her experiences in the past, and some things in the future that you have heard in my previous videos I shared with the delivery people. And y'all ain't gonna believe, but we still blackball the UPS. Allegedly still blackball us. They still don't come up here. I got to go to the store and pick up my package. And y'all know we didn't do anything for them to treat us this way, allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Because stuff, you know, you got to just say that word. But if y'all experiencing any shortages, any food delays, any spoiled food in your market, you see any spoiled food in your market, you see any reduced size packages, have the meat prices increased severely in your area? Let us know. Please say on the comment section. And yes, I am responding to you as fast as I can. And if I haven't came to visit you, please let me know. I know it's a give and take, but hey, I'm about to be over on my gardening channel, but I just had to make this video and let y'all know what the heck's still going on with me on the prepper side. And you know this channel is about more than just prepping, because I tell you so when I'm talking. Thanks for coming through and continue to come through for those that continue to support, and for those that are visitors, look at loose passerbys. Please think about subscribing to this channel and help this channel grow, and so I can just keep on creating some kind of content for y'all to enjoy and to be entertained and to listen to while you do your thing. Because, yeah, you don't have to sit here and stare at the picture or stare at me. You could just do stuff and just listen. That is so much good support. Anyway, I got to go now. Y'all heard the message. Y'all know the tip. Stay in survival mode, crisis mode. Now you got to stay in no baby milk mode, fair game mode, last plate mode, most importantly, prepper mode. Keep prepping, keep preserving, keep storing, keep stocking. Take heed. Don't be fooled. Don't think these things are not going to happen or will never happen, because it's happening right before your eyes. Yeah, my store full of food, but hey, will it be next week? It won't have any more food. Next month, I don't know what's going to happen. The world is unpredictable now. So do you, if you can, let me know in the comment section, because I wants to know. My eyes and ears and everything is waiting to see and read what y'all got going on. Please share. All right, y'all, I'm out till the next episode.